So many people in all positions, once they get a little bit of power, they can do it. They can really fall on their face if they come in too aggressively and like they know it all.
Yeah.
That ends up not actually working. So coming in and actually, because I know you're so genuine, being so genuine, and then also being able to get the best information, the best picture of everything before making any drastic decisions or even incremental decisions, I think works so much better because we've all seen, the executives that come in and they want to make disruption, but they do it too soon, too fast, not considering the people that are involved, right? And it doesn't always work. What are your thoughts on that kind of opposite approach?
Look, I think you're nailing it. First of all, business is not difficult. It's actually quite simple. What makes it difficult is the people, because people have emotions and they all have their own lives that influence their behaviors, whether they're a 24/7 workaholic or someone that's going through a personal crisis, um,
Hmm.
or just simply in the beginning, middle, or end of their own personal career. There's a person on the other side of every decision, on every move, on everything. So, first of all, you have to recognize that. Secondly, business again would be simple if it was all based on financials and numbers and research, and you could just make predictive moves. That's what complicates it, is you can't predict human behavior all the time. So people's likes or dislikes, trends, what people gravitate towards the moments in the lifestyle, all have influenced all that. So when you are going to make change, you have to respect the fact that people don't like change. Very
Right.
few people do. So the first thing is, like, when learn how to do change management, is not to is first of all, you figure out where you want to bring everybody. Call that position B, like further out in the spectrum. And then if everybody is on position A, far away from position B, you can't shout from position B and expect people to move from position A to position
Right.
B. What you
Right.
have to do is actually leave position B, meet them at position A, and then walk them down the journey.
I'm
Ultimately,
actually like envisioning when you were saying it for some reason in my mind, envisioning like a huge like cliff on one hand, like
yeah,
rocks, and then rocks on the side, and this huge, like scary, like we could like fall into the water in the middle.
yeah, that's a great image. It's a great image. And what you got to do is help them guide through it. Like when someone panics with high anxiety on the top of a ladder, you can't yell at them, get down.
Right.
You have to
Right.
say, move your right foot, one rung down,
Right.
move your left foot, one foot, just stay there. I'm right behind you. You talk them down. And then you ultimately get them on the ground and they're comfortable. But that anxiety moment is, how do you get them there?